bubbles on the map currently, but certainly that possibility with major travel hubs being impacted by weather today that you might run into some delays. We know those tend to stack up, whether it's New York City airports here expecting moderate weather related delays there across South Florida, Miami and Fort Lauderdale expecting those storms bubbling up later this afternoon, which could cause you some delays. Now we've got lots of air travel happening for our Monday morning. Just look at all these planes. It's almost like kind of mind blowing that there's enough room for all of them. But I mean, there obviously is. That's our air traffic right now. Not seeing a ton of delays, not seeing a ton of issues, but certainly expecting that is possible with all the rain that we're going to have moving across this region throughout the day today. Lots of green bubbles on the map. Also lots of green rain on the map. The expected impacts across the Northeast. When you're talking about major hubs in our big cities like New York, like Boston, back into D.C., BWI, all of those airports, you know that those delays can start to mount up a little bit or add up and see that domino effect. Also some delays weather-wise possibly as you look out toward the West Coast across Central Florida as well there in Orlando. Certainly seeing some turbulence reports as we've got an active jet stream this morning over there over the Northeast, and we're seeing some of those turbulent reports show up. Personally, I don't really mind the turbulence, Molly, but I know a lot of people really fear that and hate when they're dealing with it. But you know, that's what we're seeing this morning. So you might want to think about that as you're getting on those flights.
It's a little unnerving.
Yeah,
I don't mind the
so
little
much,
light.
Kellen. Speaking of that pouring rain, all eyes are on New York this week. Meteorologist Stephanie Abrams is here to give us a preview of Climate Week NYC, brought to you by Evian.
Hey there, Felicia, and good morning from the Java Center. We are
have
here.
Some rain for all of those crops. I can't wait to hear more about it. Yeah, we'll be looking out for you on Pattern at noon with all the latest. So thanks so much, Steph. Now let's get a check of what's happening in the Northeast. We saw Steph's shot there. It's definitely a bit of a wet start to the morning, Molly, but rain, that's going to be the story for a lot of cities today.
It is from DC.
Well, the military